The early bird gets the worm? My dad says that a lot. He woke me up at 4:30 in the morning once to go fishing. I was very sleepy, but not too tired to notice how beautiful it was at the beach. Click on the hot spots to see more about how the sky seems to change. Then click the next button when you are ready to learn more about day and night.
Okay. Let us see the first highlighted area.
When we first got to the beach, I could still see stars in the sky. When the sun started rising, I couldn't see the stars anymore. Where did they go? They were still there, but the sunlight was too bright for me to see the stars. I love how the sky goes from all dark to bright light.
Okay. So they're talking about sky here, and we know that the sun lights up the sky during the day, okay? We can't see the sun when at night, right? We can't see the sun at night. We can see the moon and the stars at night.
Check out the shadow from the wall. It got so hot that day that these women played a game of cards in the shade. The shadow got shorter as the sun rose higher. Can you imagine why?
Okay, so today's subject, or today's topic, is going to be about shadows. You have to know what is the meaning of a shadow, okay? So pay attention carefully to what I'm going to say.
When my dad woke me up, it was still nighttime. When we got to the beach, the sun was just rising. It was very low in the sky. By lunchtime, the sun was high in the sky. Have you ever seen a sunrise?
Okay, here they're talking about sun. Let us see the following page.
Welcome to the lesson, What Causes Day and Night? In this lesson, you'll learn about Earth's rotation. You'll also see how this rotation causes day and night. The vocabulary word for this lesson is rotate. Click the word to learn more about it.
Okay, so here we're going to review
Earth rotates
yesterday's
or
material.
turns on its axis. Each complete turn takes 1 day. Venus, a nearby planet, rotates much slower than Earth. On Venus, 1 day lasts 1/3 of Earth's year. Let's explore what causes day and night. Click play to see Earth rotating.
Okay, we have a video of an Earth when it's rotating, or while it's rotating. Okay, let us see it.
Earth rotates on its axis like a top. It moves counterclockwise as viewed from above the North Pole. Each complete rotation takes 1 day. Daytime and nighttime occur with each rotation.
Okay, can you see how it's moving? It is what? Rotating. And you can see here the sun.
Earth rotates from west to east, which looks like left to right. Click play to see Earth spinning. Earth rotates on its axis like a top. It moves counterclockwise as viewed from above the North Pole. Each complete rotation takes 1 day. Daytime and nighttime occur with each rotation.
So how long does the Earth's rotation last? For how long? Yes, Omar.
What do you mean?
Okay, how much it needs to rotate a full rotation?
24 hours.
Yes, which equal?
It's equal 1 day.
Yes, very good. Bravo.
One day on Earth is 24 hours long. This includes daytime and nighttime. As Earth spins, part of Earth faces toward the sun. This part of Earth has daylight. At the same time, part of Earth faces away from the sun. This part of Earth experiences nighttime. Click play to see how the rotation of Earth causes day and night.
So if you remember what we talked about yesterday, we talked about that we have two parts of the earth, part that faces the sun and part that faces away the sun. The part that faces the sun, yeah, Farah, what did we call it? Or what do we call it? What? Where did you go? Farah? Okay, yes. The part that faces the sun. This part. Look, Farah, the part that faces the sun. Is it daytime or nighttime?
Day.
Yes, bravo, day. And yeah, Ahmad, the part that faces away the sun, what do we call it? Yes.
Teacher.
The part that faces away the sun, this part, what do we call it?
Toilet.
Yes, what do we call it? Yes, what do we call it? Is it daytime or nighttime?
Night.
Yes, the night, very good.
Night.
Yes, night, very good. Okay, thank you. Let us see.
As Earth rotates, only half of Earth faces the sun's light. Here, we have daytime in the United States. As Earth rotates, the United States moves out of the sun's light. Earth keeps turning, and the United States faces away from the sun. It is nighttime across the United States.
So they're telling us when it's nighttime in the United States, it's daytime in other parts of the earth, like us. We have daytime right now, but United States, they have what? They have nighttime, okay? That is because the earth rotates, okay? And that is because the earth moves. Okay.
Earth continues to turn, and then the United States begins to face the sun again. One rotation of Earth has taken 24 hours. Each complete rotation causes daytime and nighttime.
So do you think the sun moves or the earth moves? Which one moves? The earth or the sun? Nimer. Yalla Nimer. Nimer, unmute yourself. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Is it the sun that is moving or the earth? Yes, the earth. Very good. Okay, earth moves. We have to know that. The sun does not move. It seems like it moves, but it doesn't move. Yes, Umar.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you can. Okay.
How long does it take Earth to make one rotation? Click the correct answers.
Okay, we have here a question and we have to answer it. Zena, can you try? How long does it take Earth to make one rotation?
24 hours.
Yes, very good.
You've got it. It takes 24 hours for Earth to make one rotation.
Yes, okay, good job.
Hey.
We have sunrise and sunset every day. Select the nodes on the line to see why.
Okay, let us see.
It is nighttime. Our side of Earth is facing away from the sun. It is dark outside.
So when it's dark outside and the part or our part of Earth is facing away from the sun, we call it what? Nighttime. And when it's when it's shining outside and the Earth faces the sun directly, we call it what? We call it daytime or day. Okay.
Have you ever made a long shadow?
Today's topic.
Shadows happen when we block the light from the sun. A shadow's length depends on the time of the day. Click each picture to learn more.
So can you see this part? Yeah, grade 2 or second grade. Can you see this part? Can you see it? Okay. This is what we call a shadow, okay? And we have to know that a shadow changes throughout the day, due to what? Due to the sun, okay, or to the sun, to the sun's place in the sky. So we know, or we have to, or we knew, or we learned that the Earth rotates, right? So when it rotates, or when it rotates, the sun seems to move, but it doesn't move, okay? And the shadow changes what due to the sun's place in the sky. So now we're gonna see each time of the day and how the shadow looks during the day. Let us see the first one. Hold on.
As Earth rotates, we begin to face the sun. The sun seems to be rising. It is low in the sky. Shadows are very long.
So when it's too early in the morning and the sun seems to rise, the shadows are very long, okay? So in the morning, in the very, very, very morning, the shadows are very long. Let us see the second part.
Earth keeps rotating. The sun is higher in the sky. Shadows are shorter.
So after they are too long, they become shorter because of the sun, okay? Now the sun is up high in the sky. This is the morning shadow, okay? We call it the morning shadow. Let us see this.
By noon,
Noontime
the
shadow.
sun is high in the sky. Shadows appear directly in front of their objects.
Okay. Grade 2. You have to learn these things, or you have to memorize these things, okay? Yani you have to know the time or the part of the day. If it's noon time, afternoon, if it's morning, if it's not, okay. We're gonna see the last part, but you have to know the shadow and how it looks like in each part of the day, okay? Yani with noon time, it appears directly in front of their objects, and you can see that كيف مبين directly in front of their object قدام الobject نفسه بشكل مباشر, okay? You can do an experiment at your home. Yes, Zaina.
Now is noontime.
Yes, it is noontime now.
Earth keeps rotating.
Morning, and this
As
is
Earth
early
rotates,
morning, okay? So now
we
we
begin
have
to face the
four
sun.
types, okay?
The sun seems to be rising.
5 types.
It
Okay.
is low in the sky.
Hold on,
Shadows
Zaina.
are very long.
So we have early morning shadow. Shadows are very long at that time. We have morning shadow. Shadows are shorter at that time. We have noon shadow. We have to know that the shadow be in front of their objects directly, okay, or directly in front of the objects. شو يعني in front of؟ يعني قدام الobjects, as you can see here.
By noon,
Noontime, okay?
the sun
When is shadow تاع umbrella? It's right in front of it. And okay, let us see the
As
afternoon.
Earth rotates, the sun is lower in the sky. It is afternoon. Shadows become longer.
So again, in the afternoon, the shadow becomes longer, okay, after being shorter and after being in front of the objects. Yes, Zaina, what do you want?
What is the early morning?
What?
What is early morning?
It is when the sun starts to rise and shine, okay? It's like
okay.
it's like hold on. After 6 a.m. in the morning when the sun starts to shine, okay? This is what we call by early morning. Okay. Now let us see the afternoon. Okay, we saw the afternoon shadow. Look at the picture. You can see the differences between each time of the day. And let us see
As
the late
Earth keeps
afternoon.
rotating, the sun appears lower in the sky in the late afternoon. Shadows are very long again.
So we have 2 parts of the day where shadows are very long. These parts are late afternoon and early morning, okay? So if I ask you, which parts of the day we have very long shadows. These 2 parts are late afternoon shadow and early morning shadow, okay? Now let us go back to your books so I can show you. No. Okay. Hold on. Here we have what's the morning. As you can see, the shadow is what is very long. Okay. And in the noon or during the noon, what? It is directly in front of the object, right? It is directly in front of the tree, as you can see. And in the afternoon, like they told us here,
As Earth rotates,
the sun starts lower in the sky, right? And hold on, let me just mute his sound or voice, whatever it is. So as you can see here, we have the same shadow in the afternoon shadow. We have to know that the shadows become longer. They start to become longer again. And in the early evening, we said what? We said the shadows are gonna be what? Very long again, right? Just like the early morning. So you have to know these things. I'm going to send you the pictures of the slides because I think they're clearer. They're more clear, okay? Now let us see the last part. Okay, late afternoon shadow. I told you that it becomes what? Becomes very, very, very long again. I know it may sound confusing a bit, but when you look at the pictures, you'll understand. Okay, I'll send you many pictures or many options or not options, examples of the pictures. Now, let us see what they have here. Okay. So they're telling us here, we have to guess the what? To match the text to the images. So if you have early morning and late afternoon, we're gonna have what are very long shadows. So which one or which picture does it come with this one? What do you think? Is it this one, or this one? Very long shadows. Yes, Batul. First, second, third. What do you think?
A third.
A third. Let us see. Yes, good job, Batul. Okay. Yes, bravo, Batul. Okay. What about morning, afternoon? What about morning and afternoon? Hold on. Yes, Sad. What do you think?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, which shadow goes with morning and afternoon? Is it the second picture or the first picture? What do you think?
Going with morning and afternoon.
Yes, which picture? Is it the first picture or the second picture? And we have to know that in the morning and afternoon, we have
Second
what?
picture.
Second picture? Okay. Yes, good job. Yes, good job, Sad. Okay. We have what? We have shadows that are not long. They are a bit short. Yes, Zaina.
I wanted to answer one.
Yes, but other people did not answer during the class. Okay, we have to give them a chance. Now the noon comes with the first picture. Why? Because during the noon or during noontime, the shadows are directly placed in front of their
great
objects or
job. In the
things.
early morning and late afternoon, shadows are long. The sun is low in
So that is what I need you to know, that in early morning and late afternoon, the shadows are long, okay?
the sky. In the late morning and early afternoon,
And in the late morning and early afternoon, we have what? Shadows are shorter. Shorter, okay? Shorter than what? Early morning and late afternoon.
shadows are shorter. When the sun is overhead at noon, shadows appear direct.
And during noontime, the shadows appear directly in front of their objects, okay? Now let us see the...
As Earth rotates, we see the sun from sunrise to sunset. The sun appears at different places in the sky throughout the day. Click the picture that best shows where the sun is at sunset.
Okay, yeah, safe. Which picture shows the sunset?
What?
Which picture shows the sunset? Is it the first picture, second picture, third picture, or fourth picture? Sunset.
Second.
Sunset. Yes. Yes.
The third.
Is it this one?
I think you.
Okay, sunset is the time of the day where the sun is going to disappear. So which one is it?
Four.
Excellent.
Yes, good
This
job.
shows the sun low in the sky at sunset. Super job.
This is what we call
The sun is
sunset,
seen
okay?
at different places in the daytime sky. This is because of Earth's rotation. The sun is near the horizon at sunset.
Okay, you stop talking. You talk too much.
Some of the things we experience every day happen because Earth rotates.
Yes.
Can you tell which of these things happens because Earth rotates?
What do you
Click
think
all
are the
answers that are
things
correct.
that happen because of Earth's rotation? Is it sunrise and sunset, clear and cloudy skies, day and night, changing shadow length? What do you think? We can have more than one answer. Yes, Farah.
This thing had the.
What? This one?
Yeah,
What do we call this? Can you read it?
nice.
Day and night. Very good.
You've got it. Day and night happen every time Earth rotates once.
Okay. Do you think that we have other options? What do you think? Yes. What do you think? Do you have other options? What do you think? Yes, Ahmed. What do you think? Ahmed?
What, teacher?
Yes. Do you think we have other options?
Yes.
Yes, like what?
Teacher, صوتك بيقطع.
Ahmed, I'm asking, do you think that we have things or other things that happen or can happen because of Earth's rotation? Like what?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see other people. Thank you. Nimir, what do you think?
Like. What do you want, teacher?
Yes, tell me, do you think we have other things that happen because of Earth's rotation other than day and night?
Yes.
Like what?
Shadow.
Shadow. Yeah.
That's right.
Bravo.
Shadows change length during the daylight
Yes.
hours
Good job.
as Earth
Nimir.
rotates.
Okay, good job. Okay, what do you think we have? Okay, we still have one. Which one do you think is it? Or it is? Is it sunrise and sunset or clear and cloudy skies? Yes, Sana.
It's clear and cloudy skies.
Are you sure?
No. It
Sunrise
is sunrise
and
and
sunset. Do you know what is sunrise؟ لما الشمس تشرق الصبح and sunset لما الشمس تغرب بالليل المساء قصدي. So we have these because of Earth's rotation صح؟ لو الأرث
Yeah.
ما بيتحرك كان ما بيكون عندنا هدول two parts, right? So it is
Good
sunrise and
job.
sunset. Yes.
Sunrise and sunset happen every day as Earth turns on its axis.
Okay, good job, guys. Now let's check our facts in order to finish the lesson.
Super job! You've learned a lot about the rotation of Earth, day and night, and shadows. Let's review the main ideas from the lesson. Earth turns like a top. We call this rotation. As Earth rotates, part of Earth faces the sun and part is in darkness. It takes 24 hours for Earth to make one rotation. The rotation of Earth causes daytime and nighttime. The sun appears lower in the sky, then higher, and then lower again throughout the daytime. This causes shadows to be different lengths. As Earth rotates, part of it moves to face the sun. When the sun appears, we have sunrise. As Earth rotates, part of it turns away from the sun, and we have sunset. Now that you've finished this lesson, if you wish, you can go back and review any part of the lesson again.
So these are the important things that you need to learn or you need to know about this lesson, okay? Yes, Farah, what do you want?
Teacher, but we don't have in the book late noon. Let's no. We
Yes,
don't
I
have
know. I'm
it,
gonna send you the pictures, okay?
but we have noon.
Yes,
And
yes, I
after
noticed. I noticed,
egg.
but I'm gonna send you the pictures so you can know, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, do you have any other questions? No, you're good? Omar, yes, Omar.
Teacher, we can go into the space in daytime.
Why do you want to go to space?
We can go to space in daytime.
Yes, you can go it. You can go there daytime. You want to go to space?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Sad.
Teacher, when
Mhm.
a baby, I told my dad I want to go to space.
Really? You still want to go
Yeah.
there?
No, but
No?
I told them. I think is it when I a little brother and I a little baby. I think is it not a dangerous thing. You know, the baby
Yeah, it is
sometimes.
yes, it is a very dangerous thing. Very good. Yes, it was risky to go there. And
When I
it
grow
needs a
up,
lot of money too.
I
Yes. Yes, thank you, Zad. We don't have much time. Yes, Zaina, what do you want before I end the class?
I had to go to space because if I land, maybe I will land in China or Turkey or France or Paris.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to end the class. The class is over. You can leave.